Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to another full match. And this time, finally, The Rock has come back to Scrapmetal Conquest Domination. Yeah, that's what we're doing here. Bit of domination on scrap. It sounds like fucking Call of Duty. Yeah. Next thing you know, I'll have a 10 kill streak, and I've got Moab, I've got Nuke, I got dogs, I've got fucking even a swarm of bees that just murdering everybody. And I got 15 million views on my video and best video on YouTube, and I'm just fucking beast all the way around. Not really, no. I don't play COD. Why? Just not for me. Getting into the close quarters early this morning for me in Europe. I got a lot of messages from people saying, can't really play it yet. Why? Well, just give it a minute, yeah, and you will be playing it soon. I know Battlefield had a downtime of half an hour or an hour or something like that. I think it was at 12 o'clock. So everybody will get the new maps, and I've noticed in the servers are really full, and everybody's playing them and everybody's enjoying them, and that's really good. I'm quite happy that I'm seeing a lot of players coming into it and enjoying the new maps, and that's what DLC should be doing. They should be bringing more people back to the Battlefield. I noticed in the normal servers lately, there's not been that many players anymore. People kind of got bored a little bit. They just left and said, well, we'll come back when new content is out. And this is the time when everybody is coming back. Well, once the all the maps get released to all the countries, I mean, like I said, Europe gets them a little bit later, or the US get them a bit later. It just depends on when the battle log updates for you. I mean, I was talking to a guy earlier on from England, and even though I'm 300 miles away from him, I was having it, but he didn't. So it makes no sense to a certain point, but you'll get it eventually. It's just a matter of waiting for a couple of hours, and then you'll end up playing them. But as you can see, getting back into the actual match, as you can see, I'm using the L86A2, I believe it's called. I've only just unlocked this gun, and I'm pretty happy with it. It's something that the support class was lacking, something that's really nice and powerful, which is the L86. I mean, you can have an extended mag on it, you can have a heavy barrel on it, which, I mean, I can't really remember if you can have any more heavy barrels on any other guns as support, but really happy with this gun, and I shall be using it a lot more. I mean, I haven't really got anything unlocked for it yet, apart from a laser, and laser is like the second unlock, and the holographic thing, it's the first one. So I've got like 20 kills with it. But once I get more, I will be using this a lot more, because I'm really enjoying it. Next thing I want to talk about is the actual close quarters. I don't even close quarter. Yeah, that's what I mean. You will see me using the full extent of my C4. Why? Because it's in the game, and I really enjoy using it for various effects, either for protecting the objective or some trollolo. Sometimes I do. I did have quite a lot of messages, and maybe I should post them in the next video or something like that. Or I'll see how I do. You fucking suck, man. Why are you putting C4 down? Because it's my objective. I'm fucking protecting it. What's the problem with that? Same thing with claymores. Why are you putting claymores down? I really don't use claymores, but there, you can see why I put C4 down. You suck, man. He sent me like fucking 4 messages. Saying, why you give me with C4, bitch? Well, I'm sorry, brah, but it's in the game. I'm gonna use it. It's not like I'm hoarding the M320 or fucking USAS or something. I mean, they got nerfed and they're not as powerful as they used to be, but you know what I mean. But nevertheless, he got a bit pissed off and he left just because I got a nemesis pin on him with fucking C4. Well, it's in the game. I'm protecting my objective. What do you want me to do? I can't be in 2 places at once, but my C4 can be there. So playing the Conquest Domination on 48 man and 64 man, it's madness. Why? Because it's Metro all over again. It's just people hoarding fucking grenades and claymores and shotguns. I mean, I run up to the A flag on 64 on Scrapmetal and on 64 man, and there was 5 dudes there with fucking shotguns, all medics. There's nothing you could do. Whatever you do, there's nothing you could do. Unless you get behind, you stick them with a C4 or whatever, but they're going to keep reviving each other. All they were doing, they were covering the left-hand side and the right-hand side, and whoever's coming through, they're all fucking full USAS and Dao and fucking Saiga. So, yeah, there's no point doing that. But overall, I think the spawn system is... Because it's a small maps, usually, you know, when you get spawned in Conquest or whatever, you get spawned like 80 or 100 yards away from the objective, and that's fine. I mean, literally, I must have got killed 2 or 3 times in the in Conquest mode just because the spawn was bad or whatever. I mean, I know it's a big problem in Deathmatch and stuff like that, which I never play. But really, in Conquest, it's never been a bit of a problem for me, and that's why this is going to be a bit of a problem, because... Same thing with Gunmaster. It's going to be exactly the same. I played a couple of matches of them, and I do have one recorded, and I'll post it tomorrow. It's as soon as you get spawned, 64 guys, just you've got no chance. It's just people. What the fuck? Did you see that guy? He just bodied it because nobody fucking did. Somebody kill him, because I really think he took a suicide. I went, fuck you, man. Are you not killing me? I'd rather suicide. That's fucking epic, the battlefield in there. That's it, son. I'm not going down. I'd rather take a fucking suicide. I like that. That's a smart play. I'm happy. I getting back into the Conquest Domination a little bit. I do notice a lot of people starting to haul shotguns and using a lot of claymores around corners, and people are camping and... Well, hopefully on 32 man, I mean, as you can see in this one, there's not really any camping going on. I mean, even if it is, it's tiny, and it's not really anything to affect the game. But on 64 man, I did notice quite a bit of it, and I'm not, like I say, if you really want fast-paced and you think that's your cup of tea, then you should go ahead and enjoy it. Put it on 48, put it on 64, and just go out there and just have fun. Have fun playing it. I'm talking about M320s. Yeah. That's close quarters for you. It's pretty cool. Scrapmetal is got to be one of my favorites for now. I haven't really got to play more than a couple of times each map, and sometimes I get disconnected. People are complaining that I have no gun showing. I had that myself. Like, you'd spawn into Gunmaster and there was just no gun in your hand. So I suppose it's still a little bit, a few glitches and bugs while everything gets going. But in a couple of days, or maybe a couple of hours even, it should all be sorted, and you can enjoy it. Being a little close quarters, you can see my squad is staying. Even though I don't know any of these guys, they're staying quite close to each other, and that's a good thing in close quarters, because regardless of players, even if you're playing 32, 48, 64, you will get shot pretty soon around every corner, because you can never know. There can always be a guy around the next corner. And I know a lot of the battlefielders out there saying peek your corners and do this and do that. Well, there's not really a lot of peeking done in this one, just because it's just corners everywhere. So regardless of you staying left, somebody could be walking to your right, and then you'll just shoot you in the back. So that's gonna be a bit hard for you to do what you normally do on your Conquest maps or whatever map, or Rush. I mean, Rush is not that big of an issue because you know where the enemy's coming from, and they can have certain spawns, so you pretty much know where they're coming from. But generally in Conquest, that's pretty much it for the match here. That's the C4 is done me a lot of favors this match, and I had a guy the previous match that we played and we got disconnected from it. It was the same server. He must have sent me about 6-7 messages saying I fucking, you suck, man. Why you live C4 down? Because it's my fucking objective. It's part of my fucking game. Why you shooting me with C4? I got a nemesis on it because I keep killing you, keep going for the same objective. And I said, why you suck, man? Why you killing me? Honestly, he just fucking left at some stage. Well, it's C4, but I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% sure that once everybody sees this video, it's going to be fucking a shitload of C4 and all the objectives. But next one, I'm going to put fucking claymores down. Just claymore the shit out of it. I remember watching a video on YouTube from some guy. I can't remember his name, but all he did is just hid in a fucking room with claymores. That's all he did. And that's, why are you even posting that, dude? It just makes no sense. Oh, I'm not camping. No, you're not. You're moving into one room. But I'm waiting for my teammates to get this installed and everything, because you still have to install it a little bit once you get into it. It'll send you into Origin and you can install it. Waiting for Clint and Sentinel and Awabi and Mooney and all them to get it done and get it installed, and then we can oops, get us a few kills there. C4 service start. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Trollolo. Service done. Trollolo service start. Yes. And that's pretty much it for this game, guys. Now, before I go, I do have a question for all you Battlefielders out there, all the fans. Is Close Quarters DLC exactly what the Doctor ordered? Is this going to make the circle complete? I mean, I know there's going to be a lot of fans out there saying, I really enjoy Conquest, I really enjoy Rush, I enjoy Deathmatch, I enjoy Jets, I enjoy Tanks. But there was never really any close quarter map in Battlefield, apart from Bazaar and Scene and a little bit of Damavan Peak. But now there is. So will this make Battlefield 3 complete? Is Battlefield 3 complete? Let me know in the comments below. I've been the Russian Sniper, and all I gotta say, with a score of 40 kills and 7 deaths, I didn't do that bad, did I? Alright, I will see you in the next video. Out.